Introduction and essence of the campaign.
The program with OCI Foundation is to arm our youth with information on cervical and breast cancer. And the target is around 4 members during the NYSC camp and also high school people.
I bring with me warm regards and warm greetings from the OCI Foundation and Nigerian Cancer Society,
which is Oyebuchi Ifedora Chris, with partnership with the Nigerian Cancer Society and NYSC in general.
Nigerian Cancer Society, OCI Foundation are always ready to partner with you for this purpose of your CDS.
I'm going to talk about the ArOY Campaign by the OCI Foundation. The ArOY Campaign is a technology-driven breast and cervical cancer promotion initiative focused on Nigerian youth at high school and NYSC orientation camps. The ArOY Health Campaign is founded by Dr. Chris Oyebuchi Ifedora.
The ArOY Health Campaign is the OCI Foundation's flagship health initiative. It was designed with the help of Harvard Medical School, USA. It also has the support of the World Health Organization country office in Nigeria. It is developed with help of experts from 4 different universities, including the Griffith University Australia, the University of British Columbia, and the Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Nigeria.
A program, a health program of Oyebuchi Chris Ifedora, OCI, in conjunction with NYSC, National CERVICAL, and Nigerian Cancer Society. We are here to empower you, to enlighten you, to educate you, so that you be aware of your health. The ArOY Health Campaign is sponsored by OCI, Oyebuchi Chris Ifedora's Foundation. And we are passionate about sensitizing the public on breast and cervical cancer.
Both breast and cervical cancer is very dangerous, and you know what cancer is all about. It's very, very difficult. The campaign aims at eliminating the early.
The OCI is fully packaged. So I want to invite my colleague from the Nigerian Cancer Society to come and tell you about the package. This is what you can do for yourself so that you will participate in this cancer campaign and you will earn from downloading our app.
My name is Dr. Chris Samuel. I'm a radiation and clinical oncologist with the Jos University Teaching Hospital and a representative of the Nigerian Cancer Society here in Plateau State.
We have 2 important aspects we want to talk about. We are talking about cervical cancer and breast cancer.
We want people to be enlightened about cancer and then try the preventive measures. So this afternoon we are giving you readings from ArOY Health Campaign on breast and cervical cancer.
The ArOY Health Campaign aims to introduce breast and cervical cancer teaching into the curriculum of all senior secondary schools in Nigeria, teaching activities of all 36 NYSC camps in Nigeria, including
program which, like we explained, is going to be a technologically driven awareness campaign of 2 most important cancers, around us. They think these 2 because they're a common cancer and they cause a lot of havoc. Cancer is the 2nd most common cause of death world over. So this is why it is very important for us, to be geared with information about cancer prevention, early signs and symptoms of cancer, because once cancer is detected very early, we will be able to achieve a cure.
Benefits of the campaign.
We're going to dwell on 7 benefits of this program. We have 7 benefits. One, we have health benefits. Then another one is financial gain. Financial gain is that we are going to have quiz and raffle draw in this town. And when you come to raffle draw, you are going to win a prize. Another one is teaching skill. Teaching skill. I'm talking to you now, and you're getting funds from me. When you go to your place of primary assignment, you were able to teach those little children there what is cervical, what is breast, what is the causes of breast cancer, and all that. Then another one is community development services, CDS.
It also helps you to improve your job opportunity. By having this knowledge, employers see you as knowledgeable in time, especially when you want to work in areas like NGOs that need you to be aware of cancers like this. It improves your opportunity of getting job.
This program will improve your employability with government and non-governmental organizations, national and international partners. If you really want to partake in these benefits, you have to download the app. Another benefit of the campaign is that it improves your overseas prospects. It will boost your prospect of overseas engagement like study abroad, scholarship, going for workshops and others overseas.
So, the information I have for you this afternoon will be useful to you, to your family members, and to your good neighbors.
Even if it's not beneficial to you now, it might be in the future. For the man who will eventually get married to a woman, you are the mother. That's the reason why it is being taught here at the orientation camp.
If you're not a lady, you have a sister, you have a mother. You may have a wife now, or you will have a wife later. So no knowledge is a waste, okay?
There are benefits for you to be involved in this health campaign, and these are some of the benefits. There are health gains. You become aware and you educate your immediate friends and relatives. The including sisters, mothers, wives, cousins, what I do.
The benefit of this campaign are many. One, by the end of this campaign, by the end of this program, you will get a benefit like I've mentioned. You know about cervical and breast cancer. You also get some financial benefit because at the end of the day, there's going to be a raffle draw.
The mobile phone application.
We need to download an app called CERVIBREAST app. In downloading the CERVIBREAST app, we are entitled to win a cash prize of 5,000 naira.
Please bring out your phone, go to Play Store and search for this app I'm going to talk about. This is the app we're going to be using going forward in this conversation. It is called CERVIBREAST Cancer. CERVIBREAST app. C for cat. C. Can you hear me? C. C for cat. E for egg. C-E. R-I-R-B-I. C-E-R-V-I. Do we get it? C-E-R-V-I. Servi. Then breast. B-R-E-A-S-T. So CERVIBREAST app. Search it on Play app. You're going to see it there. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Yes. Please download that app right away. This app has a lot of benefits for this program. If you are interested in this program, you must have this app.
You can log in through your Google account or through Facebook. When you get to Google Play Store, you will see OCI CERVIBREAST app. So fill in every necessary information and get yourself enrolled for the RAFFLE draw.
Before they enlighten us, I want you to bring out your phone. We have few minutes permission to bring out our phone. Those of us with smartphones.
We are supposed to do a quiz using the application. Have you guys downloaded? Go ahead and download. Look guys, OCI is not giving me the 5,000 naira. They are giving you. I'm using my own data. If you two on, you may win an award. Please go ahead and download.
After installing the application, the application is very important. You will see home. You are expected to navigate. You will see home, reminder. The reminder is you can save your reminder for what we call BSC, that is breast self-examination. It's a process whereby a female can do it in her private apartment.
Bring out your phones, download the app. Once you download the app, there is quiz, 7-minute quiz on it. Then download, fill your profile on the app. You can log in through your Google account or Facebook account. CERVIBREAST app. So tell your friends that
when you download the app, there are practical steps in this breast self-examination. You see the practical way of doing that. I would advise you to download the app so that you will know more. You also have breasts, just that your own is not as big as ours. Okay? And it's a breast tissue.
now please ensure that you download the app. You fill in your profile, then you screenshot and send the email. Please help me to do it. If you find out that it's only this one that you have strong network, please download it. Let us register for the RAFFLE
then you have CERVIBREAST. It will come out in reddish or maroon. Then, yes. So you download it and make sure you do the RAFFLE draw, please. Maybe after lecture, do the RAFFLE draw. Enter for the RAFFLE draw. Before the end of the orientation camp, you get an email. If you're successful, you will know. And then you'll send the money directly to your account, not to go to it. And I will encourage each and every one of you to download the app and enter for the RAFFLE draw. The app is CERVIBREAST app. CERVIBREAST app. When you download, you see it will come out with OCI. And then you add breast in front. CERVIBREAST app.
So on that app, you have learning opportunities. It's something that you can do for yourself. You have online courses for the core member. Once you are satisfied, you can utilize it with an NGO internationally or nationally. Because the OCI Foundation is foreign based. The owner is a Nigerian, but based in Australia. So they are the ones in charge. As I just said, I've created a national WhatsApp group for the core members all over the 36 states. So your number will create a platform within Nigeria, and I will still join you, add you to the national group. So that if you have issues or questions to ask, you can communicate with Professor Chris in person. But make up your mind that the past is not difficult. It's something that you read through and is objective. And even when you don't read the math, they still tell you what to provide the answers. You read through and just read. But the most important now is you having this knowledge about cancer. introduced to the next person. Whether we like it or not, I've just said that it's endemic.
The raffle draws, cash gifts and travel discounts.
You have a chance to win. You have a chance among the 40 winners for the raffle draw, and each winner gets 5,000 naira. We have a winner at the last orientation camp here in Niger State. What are the benefits? 1. You receive 15% discount of eligible E.Ekesons transport services. This offer is for every corps members, even without enrolling for the raffle.
You will get 5,000 for free.
At this juncture, I would advise us to win because it is real and we hope we all win. The OCI Foundation International is partnering with E.Ekesons Transportation Limited. And the E.Ekesons Transportation Transport Limited are now powering the OCI Foundation raffle draw for NYSC corps members. If you are lucky to be among the winners, you are entitled to 25% transportation discount. You know, I said as a corps member, you are entitled to 15%. But if you are lucky to win, you are entitled to 25% discount. However, if you choose to nominate, not to use this, and you choose to nominate one of your family member, it's also allowed, and the offer lasts within 90 days. After the raffle draw, it starts counting. So you are entitled to use this offer within 90 days. After the 90 days, that's all. You book at your convenience.
Before the end of the camp, then you have the winners called. Please download the app. The 5,000 is up for win. The 15% discount if you have to use anything all through your service here just by showing them the app, and then 25% if you are a lucky winner. Thank you so much.
How do you participate in the draw? You can download the CERVIBREAST app. You go to your Google Play Store, the Play Store of your phone. The Play Store of your phone. Then you type CERVIBREAST app.
The more we have, the more winners we could get. And you keep checking your email. Once they send you an email, you report back to me on time.
Anti-cervical cancer tips.
So right now we're going to talk about cervical.
A cancer that affects the neck of the womb. Cancer is developed in the neck of the womb.
Now for cervical cancer, this one is just particular to the women because it's the cancer of the cervix, that's the neck of the womb. And it is caused by human papillomavirus.
This cancer is caused by HPV. We call it a transmissible, sexually transmitted disease that is called human papillomavirus, HPV.
The cause of cervical cancer is known. It is caused by a virus that is transmitted through sexual intercourse.
I said cervical cancer is caused by a man, HPV. So don't think you are smart. That's why you are having multiple sexual partners. You are only putting yourself at risk.
It's transmitted sexually. So that means that if you are not sexually active, you can't be diagnosed of cervical cancer. And what are you to do because sex is the order of the day?
This particular cancer has been said or is known to be caused by a virus which is called human papillomavirus. This virus is sexually transmitted. The virus plays its role by causing an injury to the cervix, and over time, when this injury persists, the cervix will transform and become cancerous. Other causes of cancer that are associated with immunosuppression, anything that can depress the immunity, can result in cervical cancer. Cigarette smoking.
Unprotected sex is another risk factor, and having multiple sexual partners these are all risk factors we expose ourselves to.
Having many children more than 4 is also a risk factor, yes.
But the good news is that we can prevent cervical cancer. The only way to make sure that you do not develop cervical cancer is that you take prevention measures.
But then it is 100% preventable. In as much as it is 100% transmissible, it is also preventable. Number 1, ensure that you didn't start being sexually active before the age of 18. Number 2, even when you are sexually active, please protect yourself. Make use of condoms. Protect yourself.
So, if you want to prevent yourself from having this cancer, then one of the first things to do is to what? Safe sex, right? Practice safe sex.
Not multiple partners. Use condom if you cannot hold yourself, and make sure that you treat all STDs. Then you live a healthy lifestyle.
By going for the regular screening I just mentioned, engaging, if you can, abstinence is the key word. But in cases where you cannot, safe sex practices, that's protected sex practices, that's what we are advocating for here.
Yes, of course now, you know that you are the finest girl. Your eyes here well. So therefore, you can have James, Peter, John, Jobu, Collins, and people Lasaki, my colleague in this place.
And if you have any symptoms that is alarming you, it's good that you go for screening. Now, there is no black magic to cervical cancer. If you don't understand the kind of discharge that you have, you don't understand your system, please consult a doctor for further diagnosis. Giving birth, once you are sexually active, you should go for screening at least once in 2 years.
Anti-breast cancer tips.
So I'm talking about the breast cancer.
Breast cancer is the cancer you have around the breast area.
Everyone has breast. It affects both the male and the female. But breast cancer is more convenient in the female.
You know, when they are talking about breast cancer, we feel it's just the ladies. Research have it that men too have such issues.
Mostly predominant amongst women or men older than 40. If it's detected early, it can be controlled.
Early detection saves lives.
Then if you have a family, direct family relative that have suffered from breast cancer, maybe your mother or your direct auntie, okay, you are also at risk of developing breast cancer, and you should be on the watch.
Another risk factor is early start of menstruation and late cessation of menopause. Those who start menstruation before the age of 11, they are prone to it. And those who got to the age of 50.
Their menstrual cycle earlier, those that have minimal breastfeeding or no breastfeeding, those that are used to using oral contraceptive pill, OCP, or those on hormonal replacement therapy, HRT. Those who have a lifestyle, sedentary lifestyle, those that don't involve in any form of physical activities. What are you to do on a monthly basis? Since now that you are health aware, breast aware, means that you know things that could lead to this cancer. You go for screening. You can do it by yourself. That's the only breast self-examination. Or you get to the clinic to meet a medical personnel to do that for you.
How do you check your breast? When you're through with your menstruation, 5 days after your menstruation, or 6 days, or 7 days after your menses, you will go naked on your mirror. Or if you want to take your bath, you can stand in your mirror.
Like you show your hand and look at the mirror. Look at your breast to make sure you look at the shape and the size. Normally, you might not be the same. But when you know your breast, you will notice an abnormality once you see one. And then you start your examination. You start from your armpit So when you want to start, you use like 3 fingers, and you start going in circular motion. Now
start from your armpit, use your fingers.
You don't just move your hand around. We divide the breast into quadrants. We have 4 quadrants of the breast. Just like your watch, your wall clock. We have the upper lateral, we have the upper medial that is close to the midline. Then we have the lower lateral to this side down. Then we have the what? The lower medial. Am I communicating? You don't just move your hand. There's way you move it just in a circular form to palpate. Palpation means you have to feel. So you concentrate and feel. Then you move to the next side.
You raise your hands up, and with your other hand, you check the cycle.
There's some symptoms that you have to look out for when you are having your breast self-examination. You check if you have ulcers around the breast, you have those pains or lesions around the arm or armpit, you notice lumps on your breast, and you notice that the nipple gets pimple without busting out, and you see that the skin around the breast side is having different patches of color. You have cause to raise alarm.
Of long, but some lumps are not cancerous.
Yes.
So because you feel a lump, don't say it has happened, it's cancer.
And the earlier that you stop living in denial to get to the hospital for an ultrasound and breast screening, the better for the patient. And what can we do to prevent this breast cancer? We must change our lifestyle, but directly to make it active, to reduce weight, make sure that the weight that you gain is controlled, that is the accepted weight when you calculate it using your BMI. Then you don't smoke, you don't take alcohol because they support the growth of this tissue, uncontrolled growth of these tissues that makes it cancerous in the breast. Then your eating habits have to change. You must eat healthy and avoid sugary and high fatty foods. Then you must make sure that breast self-examination is part of your monthly routine, and make sure you go for screening.
Demonstrations and rehearsals.
So who will tell me the most common cancer amongst women?
The first one we have to breast cancer, who's common to women.
The living symptom of breast cancer is called love. You don't talk to
Playtime at the camps.
Cover me at half time, at 2 times, at 3 times. Cover me at 1 time. Cover me at 3 times. Cover me at half time, at full time.
Right? So I'll teach us when to clap. It's dropping, rain has started. Let's go, rain is falling, calm down.
What next after the camps?
So when I finish taking this topic, when you leave here, go and do what we call the breast self-examination and the cervical test to know yourself. And then when you leave the orientation camp, you are advised not to keep multiple sexual partners.
Come to your boss, your employers. Help them to download the app. The CERVIBREAST app is very important for everyone to have. Don't be selfish with this information. Please try and pass it on.
Please tell your younger ones. That is why we are teaching you, in order to enable you, give you that enabling power to teach another person. That is why if you go down to secondary schools, there should be the main target, because a lot of things are happening now.
You continue doing the preventive measures aspect even after the camp, and our app is there with you. So I'm wishing you all the best, and I hope you use this what you learned diligently to help us control the menace of this infection, this kind of diseases that are spreading within the populace. Thank you very much.
Also, we just try and eat healthy, eat more vegetables and the rest of it, and avoid junks. And we do exercise, reduce the intake of alcohol.
Engage in healthy lifestyle, eat diet, good diet, rich in fruits and vegetables, avoid smoking, excessive alcohol intake. That's the healthy practice we're talking about.
Finish telling you this topic. You are to go and examine yourself, both the breast and cervical cancer. Cervical cancer can be done by pap smear. I hope you know what it means. Good. For those of you who don't know it, it's called PAPSMEAR. When you live there, Google it and see the way you can do it. It's done in your hospital.
Volunteering by corps members.
By lifting orders.
In case you want to be a volunteer, after your lectures, we'll be here, we'll speak with you, and then we'll give you the volunteer gift. So
let's have our volunteers. We need 20. And we have 10 t-shirts here for them.
Foundation, we rise by lifting orders.
So if you want to be a volunteer of this ArOY Campaign, please meet me outside after your lectures. I'll be waiting for the volunteers. We have things for you. Thank you.
If you're coming, come now. Come on, please, we don't have time. The first 10. Get your number. 7, 8, 9. Have your numbers. I'll give you your numbers. So the 10. The first person. Please, you give us your details. Give us number 6. I gave you numbers.
OCI, we rise by lifting orders.
Thank you very much, President. All right, so we're going to be focusing about 2 cancers here today, and basically there are cancers that we can navigate around to see the lot. We will have a big photograph for those in the kitchen. Just 5 minutes after I bless now. OCI,
rise by lifting orders.
Rise by lifting orders. We appreciate you.
OCI Foundation International, we rise by lifting.